deeply, it's even when you go deeply and search very well, you find out that it is even these people that you see agitating that are those people who love this country very well. People like Nnamdi.
The defendant should be acquitted.
Hello and welcome to Ojukwu News. Take a deep breath and sit tight. We are diving into a major update that is sending shockwaves across Nigeria and even beyond Africa. This is about Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, the embattled leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. The federal government of Nigeria has officially asked the court to reject Nnamdi Kanu's latest move, his no-case submission. Let's break it down. First of all, a no-case submission is a legal move by the defense. It simply says, Your Honor, there is no real evidence against my client. Stop the trial now. Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers are asking the court to throw out the case, claiming the FG has failed to prove anything. But what did the federal government say? According to the federal government and its led prosecutor Adegboyega Awomolo-san, they claim that Nnamdi Kanu has a clear case of terrorism to answer. In their words, they said that the defendant Nnamdi Kanu broadcasts on Radio Biafra incited violence and led to the death of security personnel. They say over 170 police officers and security agents have been killed because of IPOB's activities. And they are linking Kanu directly to that violence. The FG says this is not about free speech, but about security and terrorism. But Kanu's legal team, led by Chief Kanu Agabi-san, disagrees strongly. They argue, no witness in court ever said they were incited by Kanu. No report shows his words led to violence. What he said on air is covered by freedom of speech and self-defense. And get this, they claim he is being held in solitary confinement, which violates his human rights. Over 10 years now, according to the law, in solitary confinement, a person is not expected to stay more than 15 days. The defense says Kanu is being punished without proof. So they want the case thrown out completely.
As you are watching the news, this is just what is coming up um, this Friday that the federal government had council led by Ade Boyega Owomolo San made a plea with while responding to the no case application presented by Kanu and his counsel. Uh, Owomolo told the trial judge, Justice James Omotosho, that Kanu had made the broadcast on Radio Biafra, which in which he openly and publicly declared his intention to break Nigeria up. I want to tell you people that it's not Nnamdi Kanu cannot be called a person who want to break this country. Let's look inwardly and find out that it is these corrupt politicians who are making this country worse day by day. Let's go deeply. It's even when you go deeply and search very well, you find out that it is even these people that you see agitating that are those people who love this country very well. People like Nnamdi Kanu, if you watch what he has been saying, he's just like a prophet to Nigeria. He has predicted a lot of and implicated a lot of government hideout where they does things that are not going well in this country. Most of the things these people are saying is what you actually come out and see that are happening. These are people who are saying the truth. In fact, let me not lie for you. Just like when you say an Igbo man who is a trader in Kanu or in places like outside their father's land, like in Lagos, is trying to break up Nigeria. No, if someone like that is trying to break up Nigeria, why should he go outside his father? How many tribes does that in Nigeria? And you look, if Nigeria should look inwardly, any day you see this country trying to break up, it will come from this level of poverty that is growing and bringing in a lot of corruption in this country, bringing in a lot of agitations, bringing a lot of crimes. You see, kidnapping people in Nigeria is no more it's no more a story. It's just like a common something. Banditry everywhere. This is as a result of what governments are supposed to be doing for the people, and they have failed to do it. Inadequate really putting this country together. So making a statement that that Nnamdi Kanu wants is an open threat to even Nigerians is not is uncalled for, because when government watch very deeply, you find out that it is these people that you think that are trying to break this country that are people who are saying the truth. Because when you watch out, what is Boko Haram even saying about Islamic State? These things have not been seen in this country except at this very time. Look at what the Yoruba leader, um, somebody like Iboho has been saying, that's the Oduduwa Republic. You find out that this country, the government have gotten to the stage that we need to call people to know, hear from them, not either going to the government pocket and be doing siphoning money and busy packing things and building. I want to challenge Nigerian leaders that if they don't put this country together, this thing will affect all of us. And this case of Nnamdi Kanu, they should go inwardly and flash. This man is saying the truth, and not only saying the truth. If you watch very well, you find out that his way of doing things, one day this country, this system of government that we are seeing today, this corrupt system of government we are suffering today, will force a lot of these groups that are agitating to come together. Actually, before Nigeria will be divided, a lot of tribes will come together. A lot of these people you see today that are agitating will come together and they will fight the government. So if you are somebody that you are embezzling Nigerian fund today, and you think that it will not come to you, it must come to you tomorrow. A lot of properties you have, you build it here, you build it. This country, one day, people will rise up. And this group, there's no way you will take a child's uh, uh, item up. One day you will bring it down for that child. When your hand is up like this, it will heavy you, and one day you bring it down. So what we are saying is, let government look inwardly. Some of these people you are saying agitating that they want this thing to be like this, they are the people that want this country to even be better. And I'm actually saying it. Any day you see this country getting to the extent of bring Boko Haram coming together, IPOB coming together, one day you will see it. Because before this country will actually divide, as I've said it, there must be people coming together. So the government should forget about calling all these people, both shared leaders and those people who this country have had the country in heart and are agitating for one way of, in order to make this country better. Nigeria should look inwardly and see. There's no way, there's no hiding way, there's no hiding place for these things that we are saying. One day, this thing that we thought that will not come. One day it will come to hook, and that is it.
So, what's the next step? The judge, Justice James Omotosho, has adjourned the case to October 10, 2025. That's when he will rule on whether the trial continues, or if the case will end on that date. And this very date is very important, because if the court agrees with Kanu's lawyers, he may be released soon. But if not, he will have to open his defense and possibly face trial for terrorism charges. This case is not just about one man, it's about freedom of speech, national unity, marginalization of the Southeast, and the tension between the Nigerian government and IPOB. For so many years, IPOB and many from the Southeast have said they are being treated unfairly, denied opportunities, and kept out of national decision-making. To some, Kanu is a freedom fighter. To others, he is a threat to national security. The outcome of this case could spark serious consequences. If the FG is seen as silencing dissent unjustly, it could trigger international criticism, affect Nigeria's human rights image globally, lead to more unrest in the Southeast, and worsen trust in the judicial system. But if the court finds credible evidence of terrorism, it may strengthen the FG's case against IPOB. What do you think? We want to hear from you. Do you believe Nnamdi Kanu should be released? Or do you think the FG has a strong case? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Ojukwu News for the latest Biafra, Southeast, and political updates.